Hello, this is our week 11 ISIN 305 assignment, and we've started building our ecomstore website. And this week was really just setting up the boundaries and building the field that we're going to play on, if you will. Just really setting the boundaries and getting everything set up so we can start making some serious edits to the ecomstore. Professor Emmerich provided a number of files which we created and added, the templates and the preview and the static with our cascading style. And then within templates we had the tags, which had our navigation, HTML, and our base, our catalog, and our index. And it's really just all these files are really just HTML documents that paint the picture of what the website's going to look like. We're not actually adding functionality to buy or add items yet, but we're just kind of setting it up to make it all look pretty and giving us a field to run on. Anyway, you can think of these different folders over here as relationships or parts of a database. I've only ever programmed in SQL, so when I see the tree pane on the left, it's kind of like on SQL where you break down tables into rows and the columns and then the keys and filters and whatnot, and you can kind of look at this area as that. And these folders are all intertwined in a relationship in a sense that they all depend on each other, and when one folder executes, another folder is going to execute, and that's how you can look at it as a relationship. And when you're looking at the URL files, this really is where the user types in something into the search bar right here, and this is where it allows those code or lines to be executed for navigation to the website. Then the URL, as you can see, is going to go straight to the views, the view.py, which is right here. And then the view.py is going to render or the response from the URL to the index, which is going to say, hey, this is our block here, and this is my welcome sign, Tucker Jams. I decided to change it up a little bit. And then the index is going to direct to next to the catalog, which is right over here. And then this is where we have like the name of our ecom store and a lot of the other things that are going to be manipulated by other folders. Then the catalog here is going to shoot you over to the navigation.html file. And this is where it builds a navigation parts of the website for users to use. And then to backtrack, the catalog is going to shoot you over to the base, and this is just the base of the website with HTML encoding. And so just to kind of recap all of that, the URL folder is going to direct to the view folder, which is going to direct to the index folder, which is going to index to the catalog folder, which is going to shoot over to the base folder, which is going to go to the tags folder. And within those folders, there's going to be a line of code that's going to have the name of the folder listed, like the navigation, or where is like right here, it's going to list the tags slash navigation. It's going to take the information from that folder and copy and paste it right there. So when we get into our cascading styles, this is where I changed my color to green. That was just simple as changing from orange to green. And then in the catalog is where I changed the name to Tucker E Jam Store. And then this is where I change the welcome to Tucker Jams. So when we get a look at everything, don't forget that you have to add the catalog in, because that's what our URL is expecting to display this. And when you run it, this is what we get. And You can see that this is the welcome, and this is the name, which I've manipulated, and I've changed the color from orange to purple. If I had it my way, I would like to have it to be like an Oregon Volt green and a really bright yellow, but I'm not that polished in my skills yet. Thank you for watching. I hope it made a little bit of sense. I'm just starting out with all of this, so hopefully I get better at it. Thank you for watching.